That definitely wasn't just you there, little side. It was definitely me on that. But we are back again. Let's go ahead and get into it, folks. What's going on, people? We are here again on Twitch. Week number 8 action. Second game of the setup. We're going to keep it moving here as always. We got a few people up in here. I gave y'all enough time to come invite your people and everything. I believe we're over 13 from what I'm seeing, or we're at 13, something like that. But we're going to keep it moving here. USFA action coming to you again. Happy that you're here. It's going to be Anchorage at New Jersey for this ball game. Let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Y'all waited long enough. Anchorage, they're trying to get back into the Western Conference race for the playoffs. They need a victory because the season's about to close pretty soon, folks. We in the second half, so you got to make sure that you get ready there. In New Jersey, they're trying their best to get back to the playoffs, and how it's looking, we might see New Jersey make an entry back into the playoff set. My boy is going to sub up. What's going on, big homie? Oh, let's try this again. Let's try it again. I had my headphones, but y'all can't hear it.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Great job there for sure. And we'll go ahead and click this thing on. Let's get into it. I'm hype. Y'all hype. I'm ready to see some action. Let's go ahead and make sure that I have the controllers right. They are. Let's go ahead and do it. Hit that play game button. And let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Looks like New Jersey is going to start out with the football, and we are underway. Going to go with the CBS one today. Shout out to the big homies. Let me go ahead and do a couple things, make it right for you. Close out a couple things real quick. It should be good to go from there, as it's going to be Anchorage starting out with the football, passing right side. Shedding off one man is Quinn James, and he's going to pick up 8 to start this off. 2nd and 2 coming. Yeah, I never get paid. Hold on, I gotta adjust the sound real quick. There you go. Just a little bit. How is everyone doing? Let's get into it. Anchorage rocking the white and blue as we see a handoff, a spin move by Quinn James, getting to the 40. Coming out strong already. 1st and 10 coming up. Anchorage on the move. Let me know if you're with me. Single back formation coming. Anchorage trying to make something happen. Looking for a man. Going to throw this left side and caught. There goes Keenan Kurt, who's going to rumble forward and pick up the 1st down. A gain of 10 on that play. And here comes the big homie, Keenan Kurt. He was up there in receptions this year. I believe he was over Vic Dotson going into this week. And he's going to need at least 6 to at least tie, I believe, if I can remember. But I'm sure he's going to get fed early and often. So we'll see a handoff pushing forward, getting past the 45. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. This uni matchup is sick. Are you talking about for specifically for Anchorage or both teams? Because I like them both. I think these both flow very well tonight. Got a little bit of a windy night in this ball game. Got his man offsides, a handoff, finding a big hole and pushing forward, not quite the 1st down. And that's Javelle Woods there, making a 2nd and 1. I got some sweet tea tonight and a honey bun. Feeling pretty good about tonight. And also I had a taste for Burger King fries. I don't know why. So I ended up getting me some before I got back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm snacking as we're going to make sure we hand off the football. 1st down play again. There goes Quinn James. Picking up another 1st down on the drive. Anchorage on the move. So far, so good. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. Do you like cookies or do you like brownies? Dane Jones looking for the catch or looking for the pass, and that is complete to Keenan Kurt again. A gain of 2 on the play. So you like brookies. Okay. Brookies are very fine, as you see Arn Jacobson pick up his first official touchdown away from Charlotte. He will stay in the Eastern Conference, but moving a little bit up north to East Rutherford, New Jersey. He's looking to command this defense. Looking for a man is Jones. Left side is caught. And there goes JoJo Tidwell Jr. Going to be 1st and 10. Also, my channel points haven't worked in like 3 weeks. I haven't got any points for anything. Bunch of scammers. I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to. You're talking about the predictions? Because normally I do that after the game. So it doesn't like happen immediately. But it all should work its way through. As you already know, looking for a man again. Dane Jones looking right side and caught. And there goes Keenan Kurt. Getting close to the 10. It's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up. Al Drezzy up in here. Now, you watch. I am a real person. I'm AI. You call me AI up here in the booth. Is this what we're doing here? That's not nice. Empty set, looking right side and caught. And there goes Ron Jalone getting the first down play. Anchorage with a very methodical drive here. It's true, I met some random dude in Florida. Yeah, it could have been me. It couldn't have been me. You never know. Had to snap a pic with me and left. That is true. Could have been one of my brothers. Could have been a twin. You never would have known. Could have been a work associate, anything. As we're going to see the pass here again. Protection's breaking down, throwing this right side, throws it away. And there's the first incompletion of the day there for Anchorage. Need an outside route. There's easy 6. Sachs is actually a woman with a large strap on. Yeah, okay. You keep believing that if you want to. Is going to see Quinn James cut up, trying to push forward, and he's a little shy of the mark. Couldn't quite reach over, but they'll start him at the 1 for this big 3rd down. Arn Jacobson again with the tackle right there. Because he always wants to imagine me naked. That's just his nature. 3rd and goal to the fullback. Easy money. Fullback / tight end. That's Wyatt Harris. I believe getting his first official rushing touchdown of his career. And that's going to put Anchorage on top. Kick is up. Kick is good. Anchorage looking pretty to start this game. A 12-play, 74-yard drive, making it happen. Essentially cutting through a whole first or half of a quarter. And now we're going to see New Jersey come onto the field. Sean Justice in the chat saying we need that every time. He's hyped up. He's looking for a target or 2 next time around. We'll see what happens. Interesting to see for sure. As Brent Skoma sends this one away. Zaire Augustus getting ready to hit the field as we'll see a return. Taking that pass to 30 is up to no good. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Zaire Augustus coming to the field. Has Spiderweb back there, who leads the league in rushing touchdowns, as he's going to cut through, make a juke, and get to the 35. A gain of 4 on the play. Both of these teams have defenses that honestly could play a lot better, but New Jersey, they made some serious adjustments, didn't really show out on this particular drive. We'll see what happens here. 2nd and 6. They're going to keep it on the ground. Blocking is decent, and he's going to pick up maybe 2. 3rd and 4 coming up. The Anchorage run defense coming through. Let's go. Sweet tea. Sack. He's to put Aaron Jacobson at tight end, number 3. Not even sure if they have those type of plays there, as we see Darren Guadiana getting close to midfield. The first pass completed there by Mr. Augustus. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Have you seen that game earlier with Dexter Hall getting that forced fumble? That was pretty crazy. As we're going to see a handoff, there goes the big home of Spider Web, but there's a flag. Might need to take this one back. Unfortunate. There's going to be a hold there on the right guard that sprung him free. The former Royal making it happen here, but it's going to be 1st and 18. Popico and CTE, watch it. That was a big hit on them. He didn't get a catch since, if y'all didn't check. As we see a handoff pushing to the right side, the left side, and he's going to get shut down as he hit the corner. Going to pick up some of those yards back, a gain of 4. Shotgun set. They're going to pass out of it. Going to step up in the pocket, left side, and going to be caught by Branch and give him 15 more. Thanks to DeMarcus Freeman with the face mask. 1 yard outside of the red zone with that. And what a catch there by Branch. He's definitely turning into one of my favorite receivers in the game. He has the speed, he has the hands, and he's a little shorter than your average wide receiver here in the league. So he shows that ability to get up there. Like what I see from him. Going to fake this handoff, and the protection's going to break down, and he tried to roll out, and Willersby is going to break him down for the sack. That's a bot player, but a big play by the bot is going to bring him back 20. It's back to 2nd and 20. New Jersey has to get past the 11 to get the first. Gonna go ahead and throw it right side, and caught by Bandy, getting to the 20. Back in field goal range they go. Now it's 3rd and 9. A gain of 11 there by Zachariah's running mate there. Haven't quite seen the looks of big homie Vernon Mills yet, but he is out there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Gonna pass it again, looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught by big homie Guadiana. He's gonna try to push forward, but they stopped his forward progress, and he's not gonna pick it up. That's 4th and inches. Now, does New Jersey keep their offense on the field? See if they can tie the ball game up. They do. New Jersey says they want to pick up this particular play. They're going to stretch it out, looking for a lane, and he's going to pick up a lot more in Spider Web. And normally those don't work. Someone normally gets free, but give credit where credit is due. The New Jersey blocking did what they needed to do. Spider Web takes care of the rest. I was kind of expecting one player to get free, but not until it got too late. As that was almost picked off. As that is going to be the end of quarter numero uno. Throw your 2s up. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. 2nd and goal coming up. New Jersey trying to get the score. Hand off to Spiderweb, trying to get another touchdown on the season. And he's a little shy there. It's 3rd and goal coming. Third and goal coming. Gonna pass it. Turn up to run, and Zachariah running out of room. He's gonna get sacked. And that's the face that Big Homer Caboose is very familiar with. Shane Knox getting back there and chasing down Zaire Augustus. That's gonna force a field goal attempt. Fourth and goal. Sending this one is Assassin Moon. And he's been pretty good this season since he came to the USFA. He doesn't miss too often. And he's going to knock it through from a fairly easy distance. It's 7-3. Good to see former Royals showing out. We got a good amount of them in this game. We got Spiderweb coming from there. We got, I don't know if Terrence Goldsberry was on Charlotte before. I know Arn, obviously. There's a lot of Voyagers and Royals in this ball game, or former Voyagers and Royals. Yeah, Caitlin, a former Royal. Spider, Arn, yeah, Shane and Wells is there too. Definitely, thank you for reminding me there. The defensive tackle. Oh, Terrence was. I thought he was on there before you got to the league. That's what I was thinking. I could be wrong though. But going to be returned regardless. Here comes Keith Simmons taking this to the right side and pushing forward to around the 29. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna send the man in motion, give it to JoJo, cutting up to get past the 30, maybe a gain of 2. Cab, if you're in here, go update the draft pick tracker with the RN trade, please. Most definitely. Anchorage back onto the field, though. Trying to get something cooking. Single back set. A lot of receivers. A tight end is out there. Almost got him off sides, not to be. They'll hand it off and find it a big hole. It's Quinn James cutting around, and he could have got taken down by a face mask, but the referees did not call it down. And that's going to be a little bit of a lag here. What is happening? Okay, there you go. We're good. We're still good. We're still alive. Watch this. We got to see if it's a face mask or not. Yeah, that's definitely a face mask. Judd Sosa got away with one there. Normally they call those. But regardless of that, it is a 1st down. And they're going to try to stretch it left side. Going to cut around and gets hit as he's trying to spin. And he'll get a couple, make it 1 yard on that play. Honestly, you need a halfback with max, well, not max speed, but like close to max speed to get those type of run plays. Or we're going to see a pass here looking for a man, but the protection's breaking down and he's barely going to get that pass off. 3rd and 9 coming up. He's at source. I still tried them. Yep. Passing it, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down. Gonna get thrown down. Ladavius Button with the sack. And the New Jersey defense stands tall. Their offense is coming back onto the field soon. Great pass rush there by Ladavius Button. Did a little skip and a hop. You seen they did a skip and a hop before he sacked the quarterback. He's like, get your sorry self down, Dane Jones. You better watch who you messing with, as that punt is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. And New Jersey's going to start at the 20. Brent Skoma couldn't get the bounce he was looking for. Shotgun set here. They're going to pass it right side and caught, pushing forward, and he'll get a short gain there as Guadiana. What's going on? People getting up in the giveaway. Exclamation point USFA Dodger Life, aka Tim Carlson, and ATW 2592. That's my boy Calvin Nakua. He's going to be playing tomorrow on YouTube, so make sure you watch out for that. Looking for him, man. Throws a short to the tight end, and Darren is going to push forward for the first. An easy rollout play there. Darren Guadiana gets the job done. It's going to be 1st and 10 again. The flick of the wrist, making it happen. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Short and caught. There goes Branch, who's going to push forward to get some more yards on the play. Sorry, Augustus, only one incompletion so far. Rocky Butterfingers must have seen that notification. He said, let me see if I could double up. Let me see if I could triple up real quick. He says he's trying to get 3 out of the last 4 giveaways. So can someone stop him? He's on a little bit of a roll here. Bunch at the top of your screen, and they're going to fake the handoff. Another rollout, settles in the pocket, takes off to run, and just tosses this one out of bounds. There was nothing for him. And that's going to make it 3rd and 6. Ryan Davis said, y'all complain about me, but y'all should worry about this dude. He said he balling. I ain't mad at you, pimp. Going with the screen. Looking for something, and the defense stands tall here. Anchorage says no to that one. I think if he tried to cut that one back inside, he might have been able to turn up and get the first, but he was going too east and west on that one, if you will. And New Jersey is going to get stopped. NFL Sim League, which player are you? As we see the return there from Keith Simmons, he's going to barely get to the 24. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. I'm still trying to get my users right with their, you know what I'm saying, their Twitch names. Dane Jones, he said, let's go offense. He got his team to lead. He's trying to expand it here. Shotgun set. And they're going to fake the handoff. Dane Jones launching middle of the field. Going to be incomplete as they tried JoJo Tidwell Jr., but number 3, he said, I ain't got time for that. Not to be. High formation here. Handoff, pushing forward, and he's going to take it to the 32. 3rd and 7 coming. Passing left side, going to be caught. JoJo's going to make the catch, but short of the mark. And the defense of New Jersey standing tall again for the 2nd straight drive. And we should see the punt coming soon. The former Anchorage Snow Devil coming into play, Kyshawn Williams. A lot of talent here in this New Jersey defense. They just got to put it all together. But so far, Up to this point, so good, as we're going to see the return here. Ryan Bandy spin move, looking real nasty with it. And he's going to take it to around the 28-yard line or so. And as he's doing the running man right there, he said he's ready to go. He said he chose trying to run. First and 10 coming. Going to be a fake 2 times right side and going to be incomplete, punched out of the hands of Zachariah Branch there by Caleb Montaigne, making it happen. Shotgun set. Here comes Zachariah Augustus, as he misses his mark there towards Jordan Johnson. 3rd and 10 coming up. Third and 10. New Jersey has to get past the 39-yard line to make a first down. Taking off to run is Augustus. He's going to use those legs. He's trying, and he's going to get chased down. Going to be a few yards shy. A valiant effort. This is why you got to keep on upgrading if you got the attributes. Maybe a little bit more touches in that speed. Could have been a first. You never know. But it's going to be 4th and 3 regardless. Anchorage gets their stop, and they're getting this ball back. Assassin Moon sending this one to the moon. Going to be returnable. Here comes big homie Keith Simmons. A short return past the 20. Both defenses playing very strong up to this point. Both of these teams, they're looking to go up in their own respective conference. So in my opinion, a big game that's going to set one of these teams up for success. Looking for a man again is Anchorage. Protection's breaking down, but he's still going to find his man. There goes Keith, taken to the 40. Past the 42 midfield. And there goes Keith Simmons, fresh off of a punt return. He said, throw me the rock. 1st and 10 coming up. Single back set again. Short drop back, looking for a man. Middle of the field, off the helmet of number 56. So I'm sure they'll call that a pass deflection. 2nd and 10 coming up. There goes Aaron Jacobson there in his new fit. Let me know how y'all like it. I kind of like it there with the green tape on the left foot and the beige on the right. It looks pretty sick. I'm not even going to lie to you. Now he looks like a juiced up Captain America. Right side is going to be dropped. Keith Simmons letting that one slip through his fingers right there. Gotta hold on to those. That was the easy first down. Gotta look out for your QB. Gotta make sure you catch the easy ones. That makes your job a lot easier. 3rd down and 10. Anchorage has to get past the 40 to keep this drive alive. Will they get it? No, they will not. It's going to be picked off. It's going to be returned past midfield. And that's going to be Ray Swangata picking it off. New Jersey coming back on the offense. Looking to pass it again. Left side is caught by Guadiana. Turning it up and getting past the 45. And it's going to be 2nd and 3. New Jersey trying to get something cooking here as they let the clock tick down to the 2-minute warning. Shotgun here. Tyre Augustus. Passing it. Looking. Throws a short. Going to be caught. First down play. Now they could get their offense set going, no huddle. See if they could get another first down. Vernon Mills getting his first catch as a Battalion. Sitting in wide receiver number 5 in the wide receiver purgatory, which is Huntington Beach. Now he has a chance to make some moves here in season number 10, looking for a man. Zaire Augustus launching left side wide open again. There goes Zachariah Branch getting inside the red zone. New Jersey trying to score. And he left this cornerback in the dust. I don't know if that was like a designed zone, but Cairo Ramsey just kept on running towards the end zone. Zachariah Branch Zaire Augustus faking the handoff, taking off to run a little bit. Shane Knox is going to get himself another sack. You're not going to have a good time trying to run around Shane Knox. He has the closing speed to make it happen. One minute left, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down again, and he's going to get closed down. Guillermo de la Cruz gets into the mix this time, and he's going to make him go backwards. 3rd and 23. No one open here. Anchorage playing sound secondary play inside the 10, and that backs them all the way out of the red zone as they'll call this timeout here. Guillermo de la Cruz getting the sole sack right there. Sean Justice says the red zone is closed for business as he's going to go ahead and pass it short and going absolutely nowhere, as I believe Anchorage is going to call this timeout here. See if they could do something here with these remaining 30 seconds. But we should see the field goal team come onto the field again. It'll be a longer field goal than when they started within the red zone, but still makeable. Going to be a 42-yarder from the left hash. Kick is going to be up here. Kick is up, and it is going to be good, and the New Jersey crowd lets them hear it. New Jersey only down 1 point. Firing off 6 shots. New Jersey playing strong defense. Anchorage playing strong defense. Teams looking fairly even up to this point, in my personal opinion. As we'll see the return here. It's taken past the 5. Past the 20. Cuts around. Makes one man miss to get past the 30. And a solid return there from Anchorage's wide receiver. He's still stumbling. He'll be all right. Get up. You good. Drew Stode there. He's hyped up. His team in it. Flexing on him. Passing it, going screen, got a couple blocks up front, gonna turn up, pick the first down up, and they'll go ahead and call the timeout right there. First and 10. Going with the shotgun play. Gonna go middle of the field and caught. Pushing forward and getting close to it, but they're not in field goal range, in my personal opinion. Brinscombe has a leg, but this might be just slightly out of his range here. Ryan Davis says they got to throw it up to the big homie. Throw it up to the big homie, Zachariah Branch. They are going to try. The long field goal was past 60 yards, and that was shanked well to the left. Trying to put some extra juice on it. No luck. It's going to be 1st and 10. New Jersey's coming onto the field. I would have tried to Hail Mary me personally. But that was like exactly what New Jersey is going to go for. And he's going to go ahead and launch it to the left side. Going to be almost caught. And Guadiana could not hang on. Falling out of his hands. And that could have been a big time touchdown there, but not to be. As we'll go ahead and set up for the third quarter. Throw your threes up. At the end of the third, you know how we do. We got to get into the giveaway. So we're going to get to that along with the housekeeping and all the good stuff. Get up in there if you haven't already. Looks like Augusta's going to launch this one deep left side. He's got a man, and there goes Branch. Ryan Davis said throw it to number 2. Sometimes you got to listen to the owner that has not lost the game yet. What a jump pass there from Augustus. And like every single time he has these crazy jump passes. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Quick pitch and caught. There goes Guadiana right there with the catch for 9. Passing it. Gonna look for a man. Takes off to run. Getting chased down, and it's happening all over again. This time it's the middle linebacker, Mike Edwards, getting back there. Every single time New Jersey gets to the red zone, the pass rush here for Anchorage just gets turned to 50. And at this point, you got to start throwing that football away. 3rd and 15. Gonna look for a man here. And this time he does choose to throw it away. Don't give up a chance to potentially take the lead. No touchdowns here for New Jersey. But a field goal could get the job done in theory. Set up by the big play to Branch earlier. Assassin Moon. And going to be a 37-yard kick here. And it is going to be up and good. And they are gonna make it happen here. New Jersey on top. Assassin Moon sending this one to around the 5-yard line again. Looks like the wind is affecting this particular ball game as they will at least get past the 25 is Anchorage. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it. Protection's decent, but not decent enough. It's going to be a sack. This time it's Chevelle Woods. Both pass rushes is getting home. 7 total sacks tonight. And it's 2nd and 19. No one open on that play. Looked like he had to eat that one. Gonna pass it quickly and caught. There goes Keenan Kurt. Gonna get close to the 30. 3rd and 10 coming up here. Essentially got all those yards back from the sack. Dane Jones looking for it first. Gonna go screen. Got a blocker up front, and it should be a first down. It is. Gonna cut through and gets past the 40. And honestly, should have still been up, but they marked him down. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Had a big number 71 lead the way. Technically, he didn't hit the ground. Probably could have kept on moving. But regardless of that, it's 1st and 10. Here comes Dane Jones again, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down in the face. Still finds his man. Keith Simmons in traffic. And here comes Anchorage on the move. Pointing out, letting them know which direction to go. And Anchorage is on the move here. If I wanted to give away, give it to Off. Okay. I'll surely give it to Vic. I'm just kidding. Handoff, pushing forward and getting past the 40. Solid gain there from Quinn James, who, in my opinion, has a lot of talent, but ever since week 1, he hasn't really been the same. A lot of teams have been game planning against him. He hasn't been breaking off on huge gains all game long, and looks like both of these teams are playing two of their best defensive games all season long, as we see a handoff, and there goes James again past the 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun set. Passing it again. Here comes Jones. Is he going to get sacked again? Trying to break away. He's going to get tripped up. And there goes Chevelle Woods again. At this point, you got to run the football. The pressure was breaking down, and he kept on going back, trying to look for somebody down the field. That's unfortunate. 2nd and 21 here. Out of field goal range now. They can still make it up. They're going to send JoJo in motion, and they're going to hand it off to him, and he's going the wrong way. And where are they going? And that is not good at all. He had a lot of room for that, and he just went backwards. He got scared or something. I don't know. And this is why you got to make sure that you use your own playbooks. You got to make sure you're updating. I see another little bit of a glitch here. I'm not sure what's happening. Could be Madden tripping again. Who knows? Not exactly a play that I will run on a 2nd and long situation either. As Dane Jones going to line up with the bunch set up the top. They do have the tight end at the bottom. They'll throw it to him, and he's not going to pick up that first that way. As that drive had a lot of promise, falls flat. And they'll try another long field goal. Not as long as the one before the half, but it's up there. Kick is up, and they'll win. Push that wide to the left again. And Anchorage will remain down. As New Jersey takes over, they're going to try to extend the lead. some of the offensive woes here from Anchorage coming into fruition again? Not sure. I think because the wind is going that way. Gonna look right side and a dot. There goes number 11. Vernon Mills coming through with the big play. And what a pass there from Zaire Augustus. I know I gave Zaire Augustus a nickname. I don't remember one. They're going to go ahead and pitch it. Give it to the big home man. He gets chased down there. Nice pursuit there by the linebacker to make sure it's not a huge gain. Mike Edwards there. New Jersey, y'all better score a touchdown this week. I'm pretty sure the wind is going to the left of your screen. That's why I'm sure they're trying it. Because it looked like he had the distance. He just doesn't have the accuracy. As we see a handoff, push it forward for the first down. And for the third time, they're in the red zone. Actually, fourth time. As soon as New Jersey got to the red zone, they don't know what to do with their hands. But they could change that here and extend this lead. Make it a 2-score game if possible. Handoff, looking for a hole. Finds a big one, and there goes Spiderweb. Sheds off a man. Walks it in. Touchdown, Battalion. Spiderweb does it again. Look at young man rumble. Kick is up. Kick is gonna be good. As New Jersey does it again. 7-16, or 16-7, I should say. Make sure you get in that giveaway if you haven't already. Sending this one away here. Got to be returned again by Keith Simmons. Blocking a solid. Gets him past the 30. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. How's everyone feeling in the chat? If you're loving what you're seeing, say yeah. If you love the USFA, say yeah. Shotgun set here for Dane Jones, now in a little bit of a deficit. They're going to try to change it here. Protection's breaking down again, and he's going to get it off. It is caught. And there goes Keenan Kurt finding for more yards there. Going to pick up 4. He said, yeah, we need to stop falling apart here. Still got plenty of time, only 2 scores down. Passing it again, middle of the field. There goes Justice past the 45. His first catch of the game is a good one. 1st and 10 coming up. A gain of 11 for number 11. Closing in on midfield. Sean Justice said, do it again. Faking the handoff here. Dane Jones winding up and finds Kurt again. Sheds off one man, pushing past the 35-yard line is Anchorage. Keenan Kurt does it for the big homies. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Sheds off that tackle there of A.B. Johnson, made it look easy, and then pushes forward through Ethan McWells, as we're going to see Dane Jones again. Looking to get something cooking here. Gonna pass it, looking for a man, right side and caught. There goes Keith Simmons skating on the ice. We got ourselves a 1-score ball game. Keith Simmons gets it done. A quick response right before the third quarter ends. And Dane Jones bouncing back. Good to see. Kick is going to be up. And the kick will be good. A 2-point ball game in favor of New Jersey. No need to go for the 2-pointer because it wasn't going to do anything. Might as well make it to a point where a field goal can give you the lead. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the big homies there. $17 seconds left in the third. Giveaway coming soon. Housekeeping coming soon. And we're going to see all the way to the back of the end zone. You see right there? Like Brent Skoma doesn't have that leg. He normally kicks it somewhere close to the goal line or a little bit short. So the wind is going that way. That means New Jersey will have that advantage going into the final quarter. 1st and 10 coming. Gonna fake this handoff here, looking for a man. Gonna go right side, and some confusion there from the screen. Gonna be 2nd and 10 coming. Anchorage loves that type of play. Said do that 2 more times. Let's see if we can get 2 more stops. Second and 10 coming up. Gonna pass it again, looking for a man. Zaire Gus is trying to get away, but he's getting chased down immediately, and there goes a hat trick. Shane Knox does it again, and that is how quarter numero 3 will close out here, folks. We'll go ahead and flip the field. Throw your 4s in the chat after this play. We'll go ahead and get into all the good stuff. Middle of the field and caught, and there's a lot of room up there, but not enough for the first. A valiant effort, as we'll go ahead and close this out real quick, and we'll go into the housekeeping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homies. It's going to be at W is where you'll get that premium energy drink. USFA S10 is the promo code you will use. What's going on, Cowboy Jim? What's happening? How you doing? Hope all is well. But make sure you use that code on your screen right there to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. All the good stuff there. The official energy drink of the USFA. You see it all over the field for a reason. That's because we're working something good. What's going on, man? Hope all is well. But yes, shout out to Paladin. If you need some software help for your business, that'll be the place that you'll go. And also shout out to our 3 affiliates. We got the GSB Gold Standard Basketball doing their thing, getting better and better as the seasons come along. Their season 3 setup is coming soon. Shout out to Goals, Great One Hockey League Sim. And also shout out to the big homies at the ECFL. A majority of the players that you see in this game and in the rest of the games this week came from the ECFL, and they're only going to get bigger and better from here. A big draft class coming up, and I believe Cowboy Jim will be in that draft class, if I can recall. So shout out to the big homies there. And I think y'all gonna love me for a little bit, because this one is huge right here. We have 50 TPE on the board tonight. So 16 people 50 TPE, the first time this has ever happened in giveaway history. And that's just ridiculous right there. Who's going to win it? I gotta let it marinate a little bit. Who's going to win it?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
And that is going to go to the newest addition to the Huntington Beach Voyagers. Is going to Von Carlton. Shout out to Von Carlton, aka Slater C01. So he's getting 50 TPE coming his way, and just ridiculous right there. So congratulations there. I'll go ahead and get the big homie First Fray to send that to you expeditiously. And very great job there for sure. Unfortunate for everyone else, they don't want anything to go to Huntington Beach because they are the team that's undefeated, but it is what it is. 50 TP, just ridiculous. I spend it, I looked away to set up, and then like I looked down, it's like, wait, that's 50. Okay, so great job there nonetheless, and we'll go ahead and get back into the gameplay. Let me go ahead and flip it over to you guys. Congrats again to Von Carlton. Shout out to Von Carlton. Yeah, said get your people in here, like you could win. There ain't no excuse. We should be having 20 plus people up in here. If every owner pings their team every single game, we could have 20 people plus in here every single stream, as we're going to see a return there from Keith Simmons. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Look, we have 12 teams. I'm always in the stream because I like checking the quality for myself. 2 players from every team is 24 people. That's just 2. I'm just saying, the math does itself. 1st and 10 coming, gonna launch this right side, wide open, man, and overthrew him. Keith Simmons almost had his 2nd touchdown of the game, but Dane Jones overthrew him. That was exactly what Anchorage was looking for, to give him the lead. Put a little bit too extra mustard on that one, Dane, but you have a chance to make up for it here. 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna look, there was a short, and Keenan Kurt's gonna get close to the 1st down mark, and they said he got it. So it's 1st and 10 coming up. Good to make a play there for sure. Going to pass it here, looking short, and that is almost picked off by Arn Jacobson. Could have been his first INT. Going to pass this here, looking right side, is going to be caught and unable to turn up though. Arn Jacobson is good on coverage. Wouldn't say he's one of the best coverage linebackers, but he holds his own for sure, and he's going to make it 3rd and 7. Passing it, looking for a man, launching middle field and caught. Making it happen again is Keenan Kurt. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 again, folks. Dane Jones again, looking short and caught. Run straight into Arn Jacobson. I think it's a face mask. Yes, it is. Half a distance to the goal from there. Anchorage is now in the red zone. Keenan, tight end number 1, all I'm saying. That's what my boy Sean Justice said in the chat. He said, stop playing with him. He says he's going to take that crown from Vic eventually. Right now, he's giving him a real good fight, I will say. I'd say they're the top 2 tight ends in the league right now, as per the statistics. Gonna look right side and caught, and another face mask there by Arn. 2 in the same drive. That is very rare by the same player, and that's gonna make it even closer for Anchorage. I'm sure they'll take it, but the veteran missing up here in his first digs in New Jersey. First and goal. Gonna pass it again, looking for a man, right side and caught, and there goes Keith Simmons, take number 2, as Anchorage takes the lead 20-16. After throwing the INT, Dane Jones comes out with 2 straight TDs, and the kick is up. Kick is going to be good. 6-play, 53-yard drive. Most of it assisted by Arn Jacobson. An unfortunate setup, as we'll see New Jersey hit the field again. Got ourselves a solid game tonight, though. I love to see it. Y'all love to see it. Y'all come for that premium content. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. It's only going to get better and bigger from here. Gonna be returned here. Taking this one past the 25, reaching over to get to the 29. Gonna send Ryan Bandy in motion. Gonna look for a man, throws a short. There goes Guadiana, picking up about 3. Make it 4. Passing it again, gonna go right side and caught. There goes Ryan Bandy. Picking up the first. It's 1st and 10 coming up. I said, come on, Dwayne. Coach these boys up. He's on tonight on SmackDown. I'll watch the highlights when it's over. It's all good. It's 1st and 10 again. One-handed snag there by Augustus. Looking right side and wide open. There goes Spiderweb inside the 40. And New Jersey's turning up. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Bunch at the bottom, looking for a man again. Goes left side and caught. There goes Guadiana, pushing past the 30. 2nd and 2 coming up. Back in field goal range, but they need a touchdown. Delayed handoff, no, it's a fake. Zaire Augustus launching middle of the field and tapped up, and what a great defensive play. Anchorage says no to the long range bomb, and that was 3rd and 2. Right side and going to be caught by Bandy inside the 10. What a play there. New Jersey still cooking. They want to score another touchdown. Ryan Bandy made the veteran Caleb Montaigne look silly. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man. Zaire left side and caught down to the 5. And there goes Zachariah again. 5 catches, 112 yards on the evening. Going to fake the handoff here, and the pass rush is home again. It's like we've seen it before. Another heart-stopping sack here. Now it's 3rd and goal coming up. And in my opinion, they may have to take the field goal if they can't get close for a 4th down try. They're going to send Bandy in motion. They're going to hand it off, trying to find a hole, and Shane Knox is not playing around with them. 4th and goal here. They could go for it, but if they could find a way to get a stop, I think that might be the better play. Try to make it close enough to get a field goal if needed. And they're going to go ahead and agree with me there. 4th and goal coming. Got ourselves a solid game tonight. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good. (21-19). Anchorage still on top. Going to send this one. It is going to be returnable. Here comes Keith Simmons pushing past the 25-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10, passing it here. Dan Jones running out of time, and it's going to be sacked. No, he's going to avoid it and then throws it away. How'd he get out of that? I don't know, but good job there. Going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 here, looking for a man again. Passing it, left side is wide open, and there goes the halfback, Rongelone, picking up the 1st. So they avoid the sack and pick up the 1st on the very next play. 1st and 10 coming up. And they're going to hand this one off here and pushes forward, picks up maybe 3 or 4. And looks like New Jersey is going to start calling the timeouts here. Not necessarily. It depends on if they was to pick up the first down, like within this next play or not. They'll still have a slim chance. But New Jersey needs to get the stop regardless if they're going to make it happen. They're going to stretch right side and going to run through, and he's going to get stopped. Bedsheets Jenkins coming through with a big tackle. Third down coming. Gonna pass it here, looking right side, and gonna be incomplete. And the New Jersey defense stands tall before the 2-minute warning. New Jersey has themselves a shot. And that honestly could have been picked off. That was right there. But not to be. New Jersey is more than likely going to have to punt. I mean, more than likely have to start deep in their own territory if the other team could find a bounce and been nailed at the 1. Ran down. New Jersey has to go the length of the field to get this victory. And that is why Brent Skoma is the GOAT kicker in the league's history. Making it happen there, and it gets worse. Luckily enough for them, New Jersey is already as far as they could go. They need to move it a minuscule amount. They can't go any further back. Get those penalties out the way now, I suppose. Handoff, pushing forward, trying to give him some breathing room. Perhaps gets to the 1-yard line, and that's it. So they'll just go ahead and use that to go to the 2-minute warning. Shotgun set, and they are going to pass it from here. Takes off and throws a short to the halfback. Runs a man clean over to get close to the first down mark. It's 3rd and inches. No safety, I don't believe, unless something crazy happens. Is it Ryan Davis, where you at? I need your magic again. You only need a field goal. They're going to fake the handoff, middle of the field, and had his man beat. Zachariah Branch had the game breaker there, but Augustus missed him. And this is obviously 4-down territory here, right? So, no first down, game over. They could try to secure the first. Try to hurl it to the line. They're going to send Branch in motion. Gonna look for it, man. Right side, and gonna be almost picked off, and that is gonna be it, folks. Zaire Augustus couldn't find anywhere to throw that one, and Anchorage is gonna come up victorious more than likely. A valiant effort for sure, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. That punt was a heartbreaker. If anything, they're going to give it to James, who's going to try to punch it in for the touchdown. New Jersey's going to call the timeout, and I think they're just going to go into kneel down mode. So a great game nonetheless. Game's kind of out of order there, but I think it worked out. We had a great game to start out the week earlier today. This one was nice. And we still got 2 more games coming up tomorrow, and then 2 more on Sunday. And we'll go into that in a little bit. Actually, Anchorage is trying to make something happen, get some more points. Maybe they want to get some point differential going in their favor. But it looks like regardless, they'll have a chance to, at the very least, add on a field goal. Make it 24-19 if possible. But You never know. And they are still in shotgun set. Is it Arn? We need your hit stick. He had one earlier this season on Pablo Sanchez, but Dane Jones looking for touchdown number 3, and there's a flag on the play. What is the flag? That is actually going to be a roughing the passer, and that'll more than likely cut this one out. As Dax Doherty with the error there, and no points coming from Anchorage either, so looks like all bad all the way around, but Anchorage will still take the victory, I'm sure. They said they ain't mad at it. They just want to get back in that W column, and with the kneel down, that should help them do that. As we'll go ahead and take that one here. We'll go ahead and talk into the games later on tomorrow, and actually we'll just do the ones for tomorrow. So shout out to the big home is there. We're gonna go ahead and see it right here. It's going to be New York and Tampa Bay to start us out on YouTube. Already recorded, all ready to go. Should be a fun ride between these two Eastern Conference teams. And then we close out the setup here with the big home is in Huntington Beach. They're going to take the trip to Missouri to meet St. Louis. 7-0 versus 0-7. Crazy game there for sure. They have Shane Knox as the player of the game. You couldn't see it, but they had the stats up and all the good stuff. But final score will be 21-19 in favor of the big homies in Anchorage, getting it done. A very fun game on both sides. Offense and defense making plays. The D lines was just ridiculous. And we're going to go ahead and check it out here. Zaire Augustus, 23 for 33, 287, no touchdowns, no interceptions. But a very efficient passing game for sure. Dane Jones, 25 for 36, 283, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And the longest pass of the day goes to Zaire Augustus there with a 60-yarder. Rushing wise, Quinn James, 13 for 63, Spiderweb, 10 for 54 and a TD. JoJo Tidwell Jr., 2 for no yards. Zaire Augustus, 1 for 7. Wyatt Harris, 1 for 1 and a touchdown. Dane Jones, 1 for -1. No fumbles today. And looks like Spiderweb got 19 yards there, the longest carry of the game. Looks like on the receiving side of things, we'll start with New Jersey. Darren Guadiana, 8 for 61. Spiderweb, 5 for 45. Zachariah Branch, 5 for 112 yards. Great game there. Ryan Bandy, 3 for 37. Vernon Mills, 2 for 32. Looking at the drops, looks like it's going to be 2 there by Branch, and he did have the longest catch there of 60 yards. On the other side, Keenan Kurt led the way, 10 catches, 92 yards. Quinn James, 4 for 32. Keith Simmons, 4 for 79 and 2 TDs. Great job there. Ron Jalone, 3 for 37. JoJo Tidwell Jr., 3 for 32. Sean Justice, only 1 catch for 11 yards. And it looks like drop-wise, Keith Simmons and JoJo had 1 apiece. And the longest catch goes to Keith Simmons for that 33-yarder. Defense, leading tackler for the big homies at Anchorage will be 10 there by DeMarcus Freeman. Mike Edwards, his running mate, gets 9. Kaishawn Williams gets 8. Guillermo de la Cruz gets 4. Caitlin Montaigne with 4. Cairo Ramsey with 4. Shay Knox with 4, Jar Martinez with 4, Azrael Watkins with 3, Head Darian with 2, Dane Jones with 1, and Tyree Wells gets 1 as well. DeMarcus Freeman with the only tackle for loss. Shane Knox with 3 sacks on the game, just doing Shane Knox things. Guillermo de la Cruz and Mike Edwards each get 1 apiece. No INTs here. Pass deflections, Head Darian had 2, Kaishawn Williams and Mike Edwards each had 1. No first fumbles or anything like that. Great defense all the way around there from them. But the leading tackler here, Arn Jacobson, coming straight out the gate with a 12-piece, 6 solo, 6 assisted. Great job there from the vet doing this thing. Everett Williams there with 9. Bedsheets Jenkins with 8. David Sutherland with 5. Matt Phillips with 5. Terrence Goldsberry with 4. Javelle Woods there with 4. Ethan McWells with 4. Racewan Carter with 4. Jet Sosa with 4. A.B. Johnson with 3. Paranite Barrow with 2. Matthias Sutherland gets 1. Dax Doherty gets 1. Drew Stowe gets 1. LaDavis Button gets 1. And Antonio Lewis also gets 1. You know what I'm saying? Tackles for loss, David Sutherland, the only one with the tackle for loss here. Sack wise, JaVale Woods gets 2. Ladavius Button gets 1. 1 interception there by Carter for 15 yards. Aaron Jackson with 2 pass deflections. Jenkins and Sosa each get 1. Forced fumbles, nothing like that here for New Jersey. As we check into the kicking side of things, Assassin Moon perfect on the day with 13 points, and that definitely helped them get up there, but just a little shy as Brent Skoma missed 2 long field goal attempts. That's going to drop that average down a little bit, and extra point wise they did make them all, so 3 points only coming to this. Punting wise, Brent Skoma did have the big punt inside the 20 that sealed the deal. So shout out to Skoma, working on the punting side a little bit better than the kicking. But Assassin Moon did his thing as well, almost 50 yards in average. Kick return wise, Keith Simmons averaged 26, up to no good, averaged 24 on 2 kickoff returns. Punt return wise, Ryan Bandy 1 for 13 and Keith Simmons 3 for 27. As we go into the scoring summary here, starting out with Wyatt Harris on that fullback run, great job from him. Then Assassin Moon had a pair of field goals, one from 31 yards, one from 41 yards. Going into the third quarter, Assassin Moon has another field goal, and then Spiderweb gets a 19-yard run. Then Keith Simmons on the other side is going to take that, or get it close to taking that lead, you know what I'm saying? Then Keith Simmons gets another touchdown there, so 2 straight touchdown receptions there from Simmons, gets them the lead, and then Assassin Moon is going to get a field goal to make it close. They get the ball back, but they could not do anything from their own 1-yard line. So that is going to wrap this one up here. We got 2 more games coming up, and we will see you back on YouTube for this one that you see on your screen. Is going to be New York at Tampa Bay. Make sure you show some love. It's going to be a fun ride. And then once again, we'll close out on Twitch again with Huntington Beach at St. Louis. That's going to be with the Fox ticker there, so watch out for that. But until then, stay safe, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Let's go ahead and get into it.